Hey guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be doing the Revontuli Coast Super Guide. In today's video, we are going to look at the hot spots and everything you need to know to hunt all 19 species. And today's guide will be broken down into chapters. So there will be a hotspot map at the end of each segment for every single species, and I will post those maps to my Discord for you guys to easily reference. Let me know in the comments, guys, what your best trophy is from Revontuli so far, and we are going to head straight into it. So the first species we're going to have a look at for today's guide is Whitetail Deer. Revontuli is definitely one of the most popular maps for doing your Whitetail Great One grind on. Whitetail go to level 3, they can make diamond at level 2 and level 3, and they also can be 10 fabled. We do have Great One Whitetail in the game. Whitetail are a class 4 species. My favorite weapon for grinding whitetail is the Zarza 308, but any 4-8 rifle will do just fine. Their max weight is 100 kilograms or 220 pounds, but the max weight track for Great One Whitetail is 110 kilograms or 242 pounds, and whitetail drink from 8 until 12 here in Revontuli. We will take that guy down. So basically, when you are looking for your whitetail zones, you want to be looking at the top, I would say 80% of the map. If I were to draw a line, it would go something like this across and like that. There will be no whitetail on the bottom, but all of the water sources above that need to be checked when finding your whitetail drink zones. There are 3 collars for whitetail, including the snort wheeze, the bleat, the deer grunt collar, and there is whitetail scent as well. So diamond for whitetail is 255.09. Their rare fur types include piebald, which is considered to be rare, and albino and melanistic, both which are considered to be very rare. And whitetail are definitely one of the most popular species to hunt in the entire game. Okay, so this is where currently I have all of my whitetail zones right now, but every source of water needs to be checked above the bottom 20% of the map. The zones at the top of the map are probably the best as they are the most wide open, but you should have around 60 to 70 whitetail drink zones here in Revontuli Coast. The next species we're going to have a look at is brown bear. Brown bears are probably the biggest species in Revontuli. Them and moose would be the biggest. This guy's coming right over here. Now you can shoot them with any 7 to 9 or 4 to 8 rifles. Did I just shoot the grass? I think I probably did. There he is. Yeah, that's a terrible angle. Oh, I think I got him. Give him one more shot. And he went splat. Beautiful. So brown bears go to 9 legendary. I have never seen an 8 mythical brown bear make diamond, but it is supposed to be possible, just very, very, very unlikely. That guy is a cinnamon, which is a common fur type. The rares for brown bears include melanistic and albino, both of which are considered to be very rare fur types, and diamond for brown bear is 27.7. Brown bears drink from 20 to 0, and their max weight track is 482 kilograms or 1,063 pounds. And they do have a collar, which is the distressed fawn collar. So brown bears can be found on any piece of water on the entire map except for the bottom right-hand corner island. Some of the best zones, in my experience, have been on the top third of the map. The next species we're going to have a look at is moose. Now, moose go to level 5 and level 10. We do have Great One moose in the game, and Revontuli is actually a really great map for doing your moose grind on. Now, moose can literally be found on any piece of water on the entire map, so unfortunately, every piece of water needs to be checked when you are looking for your moose drink zones in order to set up a grind. Now, moose are a class 8 species, so you can use any 4-8 rifle or any 7 to 9 rifle. I like to use the 300 given the choice. It definitely does seem to be the best weapon for moose. And their max weight track is 620 kilograms or 1,367 pounds. With a Great One moose, their max weight track ranges between 605 to 700 kilograms or 1,333 to 1,543 pounds. That is for a very, very big moose. We do have a moose collar and moose scent in the game. Collar is definitely going to do a better job than the scent is. And moose drink from 12 until 1,600 on every map that has moose. Now, I don't actually have the 300 on me. I have the 7mm bolt action, so that's what we're going to use. Okay. Now there are 3 rare fur types for moose, which are piebald, which is rare, as well as albino and melanistic, both which are very rare. And we do have the mocha moose, which is a mission moose found in T. Awaroa. Oh, we did get a vital. That's just because it's a 7 mil. He ran a pretty crazy distance. So diamond for moose is 274.99, and moose are actually my favorite species in the entire game. Love hunting moose. Now, as I mentioned before, every piece of water on the entire map except for the bottom right-hand island needs to be checked when you are looking for your moose drink zones, as they could be anywhere on the map. The next species we're going to have a look at for today's guide is Raccoon Dog. Now, Raccoon Dogs go to 9 legendary. They are a class 2 species, so I like to hunt them with the 243 or the Zarza 223. Their max weight is 10 kilograms or 22 pounds, so if you do pick up a max weight track, you definitely want to track it down. It's going to lead you to either a large 7, an 8 mythical, or a 9 legendary, and I personally feel like all max weight tracks for predators, anything that goes to 9 legendary except for red deer, should be tracked because there is a good chance that it will lead you to a diamond. If you do it enough times, it definitely will. So Raccoon Dogs drink exclusively in the dark. They drink from 0 until 3, and basically they are found only at the very bottom of the map. So if I were to draw a line, it would approximately go something like this, and they are all in this area here. You won't find any Raccoon Dogs in this area up here. I don't have the Argus on me, so... Beautiful! And she went splat. So there are 2 different rare fur types for Raccoon Dogs, being piebald and albino. Piebald is rare and albino is very rare. That was like a beauty shot, 269 meters with the 243, and diamond for Raccoon Dog is 9.29. So Raccoon Dogs are found basically in the bottom third of the map. They are very, very tiny and very hard to see at night, so they are tough to hunt. The next species we're going to have a look at for today's guide is Eurasian Lynx. Now, lynx drink here in Revontuli from 3 until 6, so almost exclusively in the dark. We are right at the end of their drink time. So lynx go to 9 legendary. They are class 2 species, so my favorite rifle to use when hunting them is the 243. And splat! So max weight for lynx is 45 kilograms or 99 pounds, and they have 1 collar, which is the predator jackrabbit collar, and the female didn't even spook. The rare fur types for lynx include piebald, which is rare, and albino and melanistic, both of which are very rare. Now, one of the best spots for lynx is this top right corner. This area in here has quite a few drink zones, but for a lot of the species, the lakes at the very top are nice and wide open. Diamond for lynx is 27.68. Lynx can also be hunted in Medved Taiga. Lynx can be hunted on any water source on the entire map except for the bottom right-hand corner island between 3 and 6 a.m. The next species we're going to have a look at is mountain hare. Now, mountain hares are a class 1 species. They go to level 3. They can make diamond at level 2 and level 3. And splat. Oh no! Got them both. So the max weight track for a mountain hare is 6 kilograms or 13 pounds. And basically they feed from 4 till 1300 and 1700 till 2100. They'll have several feed zone times within those time frames. Diamond is 5.6, so not a bad one. And they are pretty darn cute. So their rares include molting, which is rare, and albino and white, which are considered to be very rare. So mountain hares can be hunted in their feed zones between 4 and 13 and 17 and 2100, anywhere on the map, but the area in yellow will have the highest concentration of mountain hares. Okay, so we have a Willow Ptarmigan here, and Willow Ptarmigans, and any ptarmigans for that matter, have to be shot while they are airborne. So I'm actually going to run after him, see if I can get him with the shotgun or the 22, except for all those trees. I think he's already in the air. Oh, he's not. Come on, baby, fly. Come on, you can do it. Willow Ptarmigans go to level 3. They can make diamond at level 2 and level 3. And splat. And they do have to be shot while they are airborne. If they are going to land and they have their landing gear out, their feet out, don't shoot them even if they're not on the ground yet, because they will be considered to be grounded and you will get no score. So diamond for Willow Ptarmigan is 772. Their max weight track is 0.81 kilograms or 1.78 pounds. And their rares are white and red, both of which are considered to be rare. And they are absolutely beautiful birds. So the best time to hunt them is between 4 and 11 and 14 and 2100. So Willow Ptarmigan can be found on the bottom third of the map. The best spots there are outlined in yellow. That is where you will find them. Between 4 to 11 and 1400 to 2100 when they are feeding. The next species we're going to have a look at is rock ptarmigan, another one of our class 1 species. So rock ptarmigan go to level 3. Their max weight track is 0.75 kilograms or 1.65 pounds. And diamond for rock ptarmigan is 709. So this guy is not quite diamond potential. Now you got to remember with the ptarmigans, you have to shoot them while they are airborne or no score. So I'm going to get as close as I can to this little guy, and then I'm going to have a run at him, get him to flush, and shoot him out of the air. That is the plan. Now, any of the upland bird species that you have to shoot while airborne, it's smart to get as close as you can to them before running. Otherwise, they can flush and be gone before you are anywhere close to being in shotgun range. So the best time to hunt them is between 4 to 11 and 1400 to 2100 when they are feeding. And they only have one rare fur type, and that is white, which is considered to be rare. So I think once I get to about 60 meters, I can't even see him now. I'm gonna start running. And right now we're in the top right-hand corner of the map. Oh, there goes, there goes, there goes. Got it. Beautiful. You always want to lead that shot so that they fly into the shotgun pellets. So there we go. Rock ptarmigan. So diamond for rock ptarmigan. There it is, 709. Very beautiful birds. Rock ptarmigans can be found anywhere on the map, but the very top yellow part is the best spot to find them. Oh, here comes a hazel grouse. And Splat! Beautiful! So Hazel Grouse are another class 1 species that go to level 3. They also can make diamond at level 2 and level 3, and their diamond trophy rating is 435. The best time to hunt them is during their feed time, which is 4 till 11 and 1400 till 2100. There is a grouse collar, so that's very handy. And boy, he likes to bob up and down, doesn't he? So that is a female. Look at the detail, eh? They are pretty cool looking. So as far as rares go, there are 3 rare fur types for hazel grouse, and that includes dark, pale, and hybrid. Darks only come in female, and all 3 of those fur types are considered to be very rare. Max weight for them is 0.45 kilograms or 0.99 pounds. Let's have a look at that map. Hazel grouse can be hunted between 4 and 11 and 1400 to 2100 during their feed zones on the top 2/3 of the map. The next species we're going to have a look at is black grouse. Now, black grouse go to level 3. They are a class 1 species. Their max weight is 1.25 kilograms or 2.75 pounds. Basically, you just find them out here feeding. Splat. The best time to hunt them is during their feed times, which are from 4 till 11 and 1400 until 2100. And they have 4 different rare fur types: leucistic, which is rare, orange, gold, and melanistic, all of which are very rare. Very cool. So diamond for black grouse is 120.0, and aren't they beautiful? Black grouse can be hunted on the top 2/3 of the map during their feed times. Now, before we move into the duck segment of today's guide, first thing we're going to do is talk about how to set up with decoys. So when you come into the store, just about every duck and goose species does have decoys that you can set up. Now, if you look in here, it will actually tell you how many you should be setting up. So it says here, the effect of multiple decoys in the same area stacks up to a maximum of 20 decoys. And you can put multiple species in one area, and it is $4,000 for 10 decoys. So let's go hunt some mallards, and I will show you how I've set up. And of course, you do want to be mixing up the different types of decoys. You want to have drakes and hens for mallards. Okay, so the first thing I did was set up this blind here. It doesn't matter what you use, you just need something to reduce hunting pressure. So you can have a tripod here, you can use the waterfowl layout blind that goes right into the water, and you want to have a shotgun with birdshot and a 22 on you for those longer range shots. And then what I do when I'm actually setting up is put the decoys in a semicircle and put about 17 of each species, mixing up the different types of decoys, and then get into your blind and and start calling. So the first species for ducks that we're going to have a look at is mallard ducks. So all ducks go to level 3 and can make diamond at level 2 and level 3. They are all a class 1 species, so any shotgun with birdshot and a 22 is what you need to hunt them. And you can use the Coleman 22 as well. So for mallards, you want to be using the Beacon Deluxe duck collar, which is also good for cinnamon teal, goldeneye, and harlequin ducks. And in they come. The decoys are actually very, very strong. And Splat. And they will float to exactly where you were when you took your shot. So max weight for mallard is 2 kilograms or 4.6 pounds, and you can hunt them at any time of day. I like to set it for first thing in the morning, and there is our mallard. So diamond for mallard is 19.61. Their rare fur types include blonde, leucistic, and melanistic, all of which are considered to be very rare. So mallards are found in the bottom right-hand corner, but the best spot for them is the bottom right-hand island. Okay, so now I am set up on this amazing duck island, and I have set up 3 different types of decoys. We have Eurasian Teal, Eurasian Wigeon, and Goldeneye Ducks. Now, every species of duck can be hunted on this island, and no other species will be found here. No geese and no land species, only ducks. Every species of duck can be hunted on this island, and it is one of the very best spots to hunt for them. Okay, and we do have some Eurasian Wigeon coming in. So, with any of the duck species, they can go diamond at level 2 or level 3, and diamond for Eurasian Wigeon is 905. And Splat. 2 there, beautiful. So max weight for Eurasian Wigeon is 0.95 kilograms or 2.1 pounds, but most of the time we aren't going to be tracking ducks. Mostly we hunt them from sight, and that was a female, and there is a male. Aren't they beautiful? So there we go, 905 for diamond. And as far as rare fur types go, they have 4 different rare fur types, which include eclipse, dark, and leucistic, all of which are rare, and hybrid, which is considered to be very rare. So with all of the ducks, you can hunt them at any time of day. I personally like to make it first thing in the morning, so I set the time for around 6 a.m. And a female level 2. The detail they put into these ducks is pretty crazy. They are absolutely beautiful. And there is a Eurasian Wigeon collar. So these are the best spots for Eurasian Wigeon, the best spots being in yellow and potential spots being in orange. And here we have a Eurasian Teal. Now again, Eurasian Teal go to level 3 and can make diamond at level 2 and level 3. Their diamond trophy rating is 354. And Splat. Max weight for Eurasian Teal is 0.4 kilograms or 0.88 pounds. Max weight for Eurasian Teal is 0.4 kilograms or 0.88 pounds. So, and as far as rare fur types go, there are 3 different rare fur types: leucistic, which is rare, hybrid green, which is very rare, as well as hybrid blue, also very rare. So you definitely got to be paying attention to those plumage types. And there is a Beacon Deluxe Eurasian Teal collar that you can use for Eurasian Teal as well as green-winged teal. So these are the best lakes for hunting for Eurasian Teal, the best being in yellow and potential lakes being in orange. The next species we're going to have a look at is Tufted Duck, and one of the most beautiful. Now, all ducks go to level 3. They can make diamond at level 2 or level 3, and they are all class 1 species. So any shotgun with birdshot and the 22 LR will do just great with them. Now, they can be hunted at any time of day, and there are Tufted Duck decoys. Just drop them at any of their potential hotspots, and we will have a look at that map in just a second. So for Tufted Duck, max weight is 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds, and diamond for Tufted Duck is 963. So we don't have any diamond potential duckies here. Let's see if we can grab this guy. And Splat, beautiful. And they are not spooking quite yet. So let's take one down with a different fur. Okay. So that is a black fur type for a Tufted Duck, but the rares for Tufted Duck are actually Eclipse and Cream, both of which are considered to be rare, and Leucistic and Albino, both of which are considered to be very rare. So they have 4 rare fur types. So that's a black. That is a common fur type. And then this one right here is a gray, also a male, but they are absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite duck species. So these are the best lakes for hunting for Tufted Ducks, the best lakes being in yellow. And then the next duck species is Goldeneye. So with all ducks, they can make diamond at level 2 and level 3, and their diamond trophy rating is 1230. And I believe they have to be male in order to make diamond. Their max weight track is 1.3 kilograms or 2.87 pounds. We'll take a couple of those. And their rare fur types include dark, eclipse, and leucistic, all of which are rare, and hybrid, which is considered to be very rare. And they can be hunted at any time of day. So that is a black, and they are absolutely beautiful ducks. Okay, the next species we're going to have a look at is Greylag Geese. Now, all geese go to level 5. They can make diamond at level 4 or level 5, and their diamond trophy rating is 3.85. They do have decoys. I believe there are 3 different types of decoys for Greylag Geese, and what I would do is put down 5 of each type. Their max weight is 4 kilograms or 8.8 pounds, and there is a Greylag goose collar. Now, they all sound the same, all of the goose collars, but they are definitely different from each other. Got it. So they can be hunted at any time of day. Oh, we got a Goldeneye. And there is a level 3, so there you go. Diamond is 3.85. And as far as rare fur types go, for Greylag Geese, we have leucistic, which is rare, and hybrid, which is considered to be very rare. Greylag geese can be found in their feed zones and around water sources on the bottom third of the map only. The next species we're going to have a look at is tundra bean geese. Now, all geese go to level 5 and can make diamond at level 4 or level 5. There are decoys for all of the goose species in Revontuli, so I have 5 of each decoy down right now, and it is working just fine. Max weight for tundra bean geese is 3.5 kilograms or 7.7 pounds. I did get her. Now she's starting to drop. Now, if you do hit them in the air, you want to follow them visually until they drop and then put a waypoint down, or they can be very tough to find. And they can fly quite a distance on low health. So watch them drop. Perfect. And put your waypoint down. So they can be hunted at any time of day, and Greylag geese are basically, and tundra bean geese are found on the top 2/3 of the map, none at the bottom. And this is the tundra bean goose collar. Sounds exactly the same as the Canadian goose collar, but it is just for tundra bean geese. And that was perfect. And there she is. Took her quite a while to die. Diamond for tundra bean geese is 3.16. And as far as rare fur types go, there is only one, and it is leucistic, which is considered to be rare. Tundra bean geese can be hunted on the top 2/3 of the map, the best part being the top third in yellow. The next species we're going to have a look at is Canadian geese. Now, Canadian geese go to level 5. They are a class 1 species. Their max weight is 9.2 kilograms or 20.3 pounds. They do have a collar, the Canada Goose collar, and they do have decoys. Now, they have quite a few rare variations. There is gray, which is rare, and then there is also light gray leucistic, bald leucistic, and melanistic, all of which are considered to be very rare. We'll take a couple. And diamond for Canada Goose is 8.59. Canadian geese can be hunted anywhere on the map except for the bottom right-hand corner island, but the best spot is at the very top of the map in yellow. The next species we're going to have a look at is Western Capercaillie. Capercaillies go up to level 3. They can make diamond at level 2 and level 3, and this guy right here is diamond potential, and I think we should shoot him right now before he figures out that we're here. And Splat. They feed from 4 till 11 and again from 14 till 2100, and he is a gold. Ooh, 4.38. So diamond for Western Capercaillie is 4.64, and the rare fur types include leucistic, which is rare, and pale, which is very rare. And I'm pretty sure there's more than one variation of leucistic, but I actually have one. There are no collars for these murder chickens, and their max weight is 5 kilograms or 11 pounds. Capercaillies can be hunted on the top half of the map, the yellow area being the best areas. If you did enjoy today's video or learn anything at all, guys, hit that like button. These super guides are an insane amount of work, and if you would like to see more, definitely let me know in the comments. Click right here for the super guide playlist. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will definitely see you guys in the next one.